Test. Wow. So, not sure what's going on. My settings reset in Streamlabs and everything here. So, we are trying to shoestring this together. I will have the national anthem together for tomorrow night's racing. I do apologize for not having that done today. Been quite busy over in the paint booth, knocking some cars out for Redline Race Design. So, if you haven't checked them out yet, make sure you check those guys out. We have a few minutes here. We'll run through our sponsors for tonight's racing action. And as always, pushing the cushion productions. We appreciate partnering with them and making sure that we can put it up on YouTube as well as our Facebook for tonight. So we're going to try that and see how it's going. Have a feeling that might be messing with my computer a little bit. Jessup Logistics, Mark Jessup from Jessup Logistics. We always appreciate him and all that he has done for our league. Goyette Trucking, Anthony Goyette, another series sponsor, and has always come on board since the very beginning, and we definitely appreciate him. As I said before, Redline Race Designs, knocking out some killer paints, have a buy one, get one free sale going on right now. Two paint schemes of the same design on two different class of cars for $25. So you're not going to find them anywhere cheaper, but the quality is top notch. So make sure you check them out. And Dirt Empire Magazine. If you haven't checked this out yet, make sure you do. They have come on board this year for the 410 Elites, and we will definitely be promoting them as they are stepping up to give us a hand. Brand new publication in the dirt scene. Make sure you check them out, Dirt Empire Magazine. They are doing interviews with all of the top dirt car drivers, as well as some sim drivers as well. So there's a little bit of bleed over there, which is fantastic. So we appreciate them. And last but not least, the class sponsor for tonight, Fournier Motorsports. We appreciate Claude over there stepping up and helping cover the payouts for this class. So that'll make something special for this year as we work with Fournier Motorsports. Think we paid all the bills. We are going to be getting ready to jump straight into heat race number 1 here in just a quick second. All right, so here we go for heat race number 1. Starting on the pole position in the number 15, right there from Mecca Motorsports, it is Cale Stryker. Outside row number 1 from Sofa King Fast Sim Sports, it's the Crazy Kangaroo, Chris Jones from Down Under. Row number 2 on the inside in the number 23 on your screen right there, it is Lane Snook from Vanderbilt Racing. Outside row number 2 is the Sofa King Fast Sim Sports driver, the number 56 of Randy Shreves. Inside row number 3 from the Mod Squad, it's the number 99 of Tom Labar. Outside of him is going to be Brandon Surratt in the number 73. Row number 4 on the inside is going to be Dante Brown from LGR Motorsports, sponsored by Rogue Energy. And doesn't look like Greg Spiker made it. So here we go. Gonna jump up front right now. We are Green Flag Racing. So Cale Stryker out front still. Chris Jones trying to chase him down. Cale Stryker in that number 15, and now it looks like Lane Snook actually working on the inside. Let's take a look back there. There's a good shot of him as they are working around. In this 10-lap feature, we'll be taking 3 straight to the feature. 10-lap heat race number 1. Working lap number 3. Randy Shreves now taking over that 3rd spot, battling right there with Chris Jones, as you can see, and also Tom Labar We're ready to make it a three-way dance for third place, and we're only taking 3 into the feature. Other than that, you'll have to go back and battle your way in, so it makes it a lot easier to cut through. So Kale Stryker's still out front, Lane Snook still holding down the second position, and Randy Shreves in third. Looks like we are heating up with a battle for the lead right now. As Lane Snook in the number 23 working down low. Going to take away the line from Kale Stryker, rip the nose right off of that car. Now Randy Shreves down on the inside. He's going to try and take over that second position from Lane Snook. I'm sorry, Kale Stryker. He got it done. Oh, Kale Stryker's getting worked over here. Stryker just trying to hold on to that last transfer position. Started right there with Lane Snook ripping the front nose right off that thing. He is holding down right now out front as we are on the last lap coming by for the checker flag. Lane Snook going to take it. Randy Shreves in second. Cole Stryker going to get that third and last transfer position. Chris Jones just outside of the top 3. Here we go, getting ready for heat race number 2. Starting on the inside, pole position in the number 98 machine, it is going to be Todd Hutton in the 14. Outside row number 1, as soon as he spawns in here, will be the number 70 of Davin Cardwell. Row number 2 on the inside from the Mod Squad, the number 28 machine. They call him the wall climber for a reason. It is Logan Gill. Outside row number 2 in that number 25 machine right there, Justin Pennycoff. And starting at the tail, going to have a ways to go to get there, Nick Dwornik. And he is going to be trying to get up into that top 3 to get the transfer position. So let's see as Todd Hutton's going to bring him down. Looks like Davin Cardwell wasn't able to make the call. We are green flag racing here at Fairbury with the number 98 of Todd Hutton out front. Josh Fuller running in that second position now, trying to battle around the outside. And Fuller going to take over the lead. New leader right there for you. And Logan Gill now trying to throw his name in the hat here as he is running about mid-track. Fuller going all the way up top shelf. Now Gill going to follow him in that number 28 machine. Dropping Todd Hutton back into third right now. There is the battle for third, and it is actually between 3 cars. Oh, one of them blinked out there. I believe that was the 98 of Todd Hutton, so he went for a big old blink. He was able to continue on. Battle is up front right now between Josh Fuller and Logan Gill. Both working that high side. We are on lap number 6, coming up to 7 here of the 10-lap distance here in heat race number 2. Gill now trying to work just on the inside of Fuller. He's going to dive low. We're on about mid-track, can't get it done. Fuller has the momentum to shoot around the outside and hold on to the lead. So Gill trying to just follow in his footsteps at the moment as Josh Fuller leads the way in that number 12 machine. Gill going to try and make a move one last time here as we are coming up on the white flag, this time by Todd Hutton, still able to hold on to that third position, but he's got Nick Dwornik right there in that number 63. battling with him to try and get over. We will see as they come down for the checkers. Logan Gill with the high side, taking that one at the stripe for heat race number 2. Josh Fuller taking home second, Todd Hutton in third. And here we go, heat race number 3. From Sofa King Fast Sim Sports and Goyette Trucking, it's Anthony Goyette in the number 29, starting in the pole position. Outside row number 1 is going to be the number 98 of Andrew Clark from the Mod Squad. Starting inside row number 2, right there in the number 34, going to be Matt Yorker from Big Daddy Speed Concepts. And starting just to his outside from Black Diamond Motorsports, it's the 1X of Mason Hannigan. Inside row number 3, in the number 36 machine, from Northeast Racing, it's Mason Pierre. And out to his outside, the number 60B, brand new one there, for Kevin Robinson. We are going to get ready to go green flag racing. Probably should have done a fresh restart before we started doing this tonight, but we didn't. So we are along for the ride with Anthony Goyette from Sofa King Fast Sim Sports, looking for his first heat race win of the year. I was actually talking to him down in the pit area. I told him it's time, buddy. He needs to get the bricks out and put it all together tonight to get on that podium. So it's going to start with the heat race win, hopefully, as he is trying to hold off the rest of the crew back there. He's got some tough ones in this one. Andrew Clark working on him right now in the number 98 from the Mod Squad. And then from Black Diamond Motorsports, at Mason Hannigan, running a different line there. If you notice, he starts up high, comes out low. And, he was really catching up to those guys. So, just past halfway right there, Anthony Goyette still out front from Goyette Trucking and Sofa King Fast Sim Sports. He must be listening to me because he just put it into the wall there, but he's able to keep on going. And Andrew Clark still working on him there, but can't get into it yet. This is going to be a late pass in this heat race, if it happens at all, as Goyette is running a pretty good line, able to keep lots of momentum. Now Clark going to jump down low. He's going to shoot the slider. Goyette sees it coming, cuts down. He's going to hold on to it for now, but Mason Hannigan running down up against those tires. He is trying to make something happen. Mason Hannigan looking for that second position. And now he's going to try for the lead. Can't get it done there. But if Hannigan continues on, he might be just side by side at the line. As we go white flag, Anthony Goyette trying to hold on to this one. Mason Hannigan trying to work that inside line all the way down on the tires. Goyette going to hold on to it. There it is. First heat race win of the season for Anthony Goyette in the number 29 from Sofa King Fast Sim Sports. Mason Hannigan from Black Diamond Motorsports in second. And Andrew Clark taking that last transfer position for the Mod Squad. We are skipping it. Everybody is going straight to the A main. We are going to run the warm-up here. guys, so as you can see, we are getting a little bit of warm-up down on the track. That's giving Josh Fuller a chance to make his way up to the top. Matt Yorker sitting in that second position right now, the second fastest. Mason Hannigan third. Fourth is Randy Shreves, this set of hot laps here. And the mod spot, Andrew Clark right there gets packed by his own teammate. So, yeah, that happened. Lane Snook just outside the top 5. Dale Stryker using that one up. He's ready for the main event. About 30 seconds left here in warm-up, and we will be rolling directly into the A main for Fournier Motorsports. 358's here from Fairbury. There is the fastest car on the track currently. That is Josh Fuller. Getting it done. Right, hiking up that left front tire. Right on the inside line. So, looks like we are done. We are getting ready to roll into the main momentarily. Here we go. You wanted the best, you got UDSS. Here we go for the A main for Fournier Motorsports. 358's here from Fairbury. Starting on the pole position, it is going to be the number 23 of Lane Snook from Vanderbilt Racing. Outside, row number 1, the number 28 from the Mod Squad. It is Logan Gill. Inside row number 2, from Suffocating Fast Sim Sports, is the number 29 of Anthony Goyette. Outside row number 2 is going to be Randy Shreves in the number 56, also from Suffocating Fast Sim Sports. Row number 3 on the inside is going to be Josh Fuller in the number 12. And from Black Diamond Motorsports, the number 1X of Mason Hannigan. All right, so Todd Hutton and Cale Stryker in row number 4. Row number 5, Andrew Clark and Chris Jones. Tom Labar and Mason Lier in row number 6. Row number 7 is going to be Justin Pennycoff and Kevin Robinson. We are getting ready for green flag racing here. Any second, it is out. And right now, Lane Snook out front, your early leader in that number 23. Logan Gill and Anthony Goyette battling side by side. Anthony Goyette slightly in front. Josh Fuller falling down into the 4th position. Looks like he might be catching tires down there on the inside. Logan Gill from the Mod Squad trying to get it done on the outside. Let's see. Anthony Goyette going to need to bring up that line probably as the high side is going to really start to come in here. Josh Fuller got his hands full down on the inside, and he is putting it all the way down up against those tires and taking a wicked bounce through 3 and 4. So we will have to keep an eye on that and see if he can hold on as they are going 2 wide for second, 3 wide for third. I smell a yard sale cooking. There it is right there, as a matter of fact. Logan Gill getting the bad end of that deal as he knocked the rear end out of that one. Dang. That is a tough break right there for Logan Gill. Let's see if we can see that one coming out here. There you see Logan Gill going up high, but watch this right here. Randy Shreves pinches him up just a little bit, then he gets into his teammate Andrew Clark, and then just gets sent for a ride. So tough break for Logan Gill, gonna have to make a pit stop. It doesn't look right on our screen, but actually on his screen he knocked the rear end out of that car, and he'll have to pit for repair. So that is going to definitely put it down for him. We are back to green flag racing right now. Lane Snook still out front, Mason Hannigan in second, and Anthony Goyette holding down that third position. It looks like Josh Fuller, man, he keeps catching those tires down on 3 and 4. Unfortunately, are a wicked bounce. Caution flag back out on the speedway. Not sure what brought that one out. We were focused on the leaders here. Let's see if we can figure it out. Looks like, let's see if this is it. There we go. So, looks like a couple of cars got together, and Mason Meir shot up the track there into Pennycoff and got it turned around on the speedway. You can see our flagman definitely making sure that everybody can see the caution flag came out there. Good old iRacing, gotta love it. Here we go. So we are going back up to the front of the pack right there with Lane Snook from Bandybuilt Racing. Newer driver here with United Dirt Sim Series, and he's looking for his first podium tonight. And it should be interesting to see if he can hold off Mason Hannigan right there on the outside from Black Diamond Motorsports, the 1X. And row number 2, and all Suffocating Fast Sim Sports row. Can't count out Josh Fuller and the number 98 of Andrew Clark. That rounds out your top 6 as it stands right now. Lane Snook running all the way down on the inside, running that line that Josh Fuller was running, all the way down the tires. Let's see if it works out for him as Mason Hannigan getting a good head of steam. Caution flag back out here at Fairbury. Hopefully these guys can settle down. We do have a long way to go. We are on lap number 9. I'm sorry, lap number 8 of 45. And let's see here. Looks like this might be an accident. Watch down on the inside. Kevin Robinson, it says. Let's see if it's right. Oh! Catches a tire, bicycle, little Tommy tip over action, and he is trying to stay down on the race line. So that is going to put Kevin Robinson down. As we go back live here. Back up to the front. Cautions happen so fast here, and they get over so fast. So we are extending the caution by 1 lap here as Cale Striker comes out, gets to join the back of the field. Now if the green flag would have been out, he would not have been able to come out of the pit area, but since it was still out on the speedway, he lucked out there. So Cale Striker, the number 15, going to go ahead and tag the field. Mason Hannigan and Lane Snook getting ready to go fire it off once again. Hannigan with one hell of a restart there. Said, see you later, boys. He was trying to get checked out. Anthony Goyette, the cream and an Oreo cookie sandwich as Randy Shreves and Josh Fuller go to the inside and outside. Fuller still running all the way down on those tires. He has not given up that line, and now it seems to be coming in for him as he is working up into that third position, hoping that Lane Snook will get up out of the way so he can just motor right on around. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got another caution out on the speedway, and this time it might have been LGR driver Dante Brown. Let's just go back and take a look at it and see what happened here. Oh! Oh, he had it, lost it, had it, lost it. Man, tough break for Dante Brown. that he doesn't get to race very much. He also does a lot of announcing for other programs as well. So we're definitely glad that he was able to make it out tonight in that 19J. And tough break for him, as he is going to have to start down towards the back of the pack. All right, so we are getting them re-racked, restacked, and ready to rock and roll here. Going to flash back to live. It should be about green. 11 laps of 45 in the books. Going back to green flag racing. No, we're not. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're going to double them back up, it looks like. Okay. I think these guys have used up about all their double file restarts, but we should be seeing them go single file next time by, or next time the caution flag flies. Mason Hannigan with one hell of a restart. Once again, he gets a one shot out of about the mid-track, low to mid-line, and just rockets out of there on every restart. Lane Snook back down against those tires, but Josh Fuller going to try and squeeze his car all the way down below him. So let's see if he can do it. Now Randy Shreve starting to work that mid to top side. Let's see. Anthony Goyette, you're going the wrong way, buddy. Anthony Goyette back to about 6th after getting together with another car. All right, so we're going to take a look at that last caution flag here. Well, we had one up on the wall, but let's see. This one says it's going to Todd Hutt. Number 98 machine. Throws it sideways, almost comes to a dead stop. Keeps it going, but that is what brought out the caution for iRacing. Tough break for him. That's going to tag him back to the back of the field. Go back live here and get ready to see what we've got. All right, pace truck is off. Looks like this will be the final double file restart. Back to green flag racing. Mason Hannigan still pulling out front now. Josh Fuller able to get on the inside of Lane Snook. Let's see. Snook going to shut the door. Caution is back out. Come on, guys. Stop using up these race cars. We need to race them, not pace them. Let's see. Let's see who brought this one out. Who is the lucky winner of caution number 745? Actually, it's like caution 6, I believe. Oh no, don't tell me another one. Unfortunately, he's getting used up tonight. Dante Brown in LGR Motorsports. See if this is true. Don't say it's true. Oh, just gets driven right through by Kevin Robinson. Looped him there. Man, that's a tough one there. Yikes. Sorry guys, had to take over some and handle some back-end business. I apologize for that. Double file restart right here for Mason Hannigan. They are getting racy in about the back 4 right there, as you can see. There's a good shot right there with Mason Hannigan out leading all the way down on the tires. Josh Fuller has been running that line, and now they finally got it to come in. Man, we are not able to get this one going here, guys. Hopefully they get everything straightened out. Oh, Dante Brown getting a lot of screen time, but not in a good way here with this one. Once again, I apologize, guys. Just making sure we get everything handled. Mason Hannigan, Lane Snook, Josh Fuller, Randy Shreves. Then you've got the 34, I believe that's Matt Yorker right there, Andrew Clark. Right behind him in 6th, Anthony Boyette in 7th, Tom Labart 8th. And we're green flag racing back at Fairbury. Woo! Wow, Randy Shreves just got sent. We caught that one from Matt Yorker. Yahtzee. Drove it in hard there. Go back and take a look at that one. Yeah, that Matt Yorker unfortunately going to get the EOL from that one. Yeah, that was not good there. That was Randy Shreves is now going to have to tag the field. Having to work his way up. Luckily, we still have some time in this one, as we aren't even halfway yet. So top 3 right there, Hannigan, Snook, and Fuller. Clark in 4th, Goyette 5th. Snook taking Fuller all the way down to the bottom, up against the tires. Jeez, oh Pete's, guys, come on. Sometimes cautions breed cautions, and Fairbury is definitely a tough track to race. Unfortunately, these guys are struggling tonight, which is not a good sign for the big blocks that are going to be coming back up here right after this. Dante Brown getting sideways there. Tough night for him. I think it's in his head a little bit, unfortunately. Dante trying to have a fun night of racing, and he is on the struggle bus tonight. So we wish him good luck. He still has quite a bit of laps to get up towards the front, which he's definitely a capable driver. So we'll be on the lookout for him when we make him move. So we are doing the cycle through right now. And Mason Hannigan, still your leader. So far, let's see. Back to green flag racing. So far, it looks like Brandon Surratt is the hard charger so far, but we've got a battle for the lead with Mason Hannigan up top, Lane Snook down low. Josh Fuller trying to decide if he can get his car in the middle. And the caution comes back out. Man, we have been on a caution streak here. Looks like that one might have been Justin Pennycoff. Let's go back and see. Nope, that didn't work. Try it again. There we go. Pennycoff getting into Surratt, and back and forth. Comes to a stop. That's going to bring the caution flag out. On the speed. So we have quite a few torn up race cars in this one. We are almost halfway home. So if you're looking for a slightly used 358 modified, you might not have to look any further than Fairbury's front straightaway, as they are selling beat up cars at discounted prices. Hannigan looking to go back green flag racing here. they go onto the front straightaway. We are green flag racing. Look at that. Snook all the way down on the tires. Going to go ahead and pull it up next to Mason Hannigan. He is there, but can he get it done? That is the big question. Hannigan carrying a lot of head of steam on that outside, mid to outside line. Now Fuller coming off the bottom. First time that we've seen so far. Now he's running about mid-track. Just as we get things going, boom, caution flag. So let's see what brought that one out. Man, Hannigan is probably really upset with all these caution flags. He's trying to get checked out. Lane Snook is quite thankful because he gets another chance to get another restart under his belt to try and snake that lead position. Here we go. Looks like Cale Stryker, the last cause of the caution here. Let's see what happened. Loops it around into the infield and keeps it going. That brought it out right there. Tough break for Cale Stryker. Flashing back up front. This could get real interesting here real quick. Back to green flag racing at Fairbury. Mason Hannigan out front. Lane Snook looking down on the inside. Josh Fuller trying to run the midline. So let's see. As Andrew Clark now sitting in that fourth position, trying to get up into the third position from the Mod Squad. He is railing that top side. And he is trying to get up more head of steam here as he is getting ready to pass both cars all the way out against the wall. Hannigan now starting to break away. Clark now still being shown in that second position as they battle their way around the track. Snook was now the cream of the Oreo cookie as Josh Fuller goes back down to the very bottom catfishing. Let's see if he can make something stick. Up front right there, as you can see, Andrew Clark from the Mod Squad holding down the second position. Josh Fuller in third. Let's flash back just a little bit here as these guys are starting to get it figured out. 28 laps in. Top five right now for Chris Jones. Randy Shreves back to sixth. Battling with Matt Yorker right there. Yorker now being shown in the sixth position as they're working around each other. Mason Nier in eighth. Following behind those two fast cats. And Tom Labar, he is sitting in the 10th position. Another Mod Squad car with Logan Gill in tow. Flashing back up front here. Mason Hannigan out front. And Andrew Clark running that top side. Holding it down in the second position as we are working lap number 31 of 45. Coming down the back straightaway, going into 3 and 4. Looks like we are catching up to lap traffic. That is going to be Kevin Robinson that the cars work up to. The first car that's going to go one lap down here in just a few laps. Let's see if he can hold them off. Man, they are starting to separate just a little bit. They're back to third place. That's going to be the new battle for the track. Woo! Wow. Chris Jones held on to it there. He almost got his cheeks clapped by the 34 of Matt Yorker. Yorker went straight up the track. I think he's having some problems with his pedals. Not quite sure what's going on. Randy Shreves now battling. And Kevin Robinson upside down. Shreves had nowhere to go. Gets into him just a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't hurt his car. Let's see. As we flash back with the leader coming up on him. Kevin Robinson pulling down the inside and caught a tire. up and over, he went. And we're going to go back to green flag here shortly. Back up front. So this one now on a 10-lap shootout with Mason Hannigan out front. Andrew Clark still holding down that second position. I wonder if he's running low on fuel going all the way down the bottom of the track like that. We have had quite a few caution flags in this one. Back to green flag racing here at Fairbury. And now Lane Snook trying to battle back late into the race here as he is in the third position, but he is shooting. He has his eyes set on second, if not the win. He is trying to work that inside line. Right now, Hannigan, it's the Hannigan Shenanigans show. He is up top, now goes middle. Andrew Clark going to try and get a run on him here as he stayed up on that high side. Now Hannigan going back up top shelf for 3 and 4. As we are working around, we're going to have about 5 laps at the line next time by. We'll have to watch this one as Andrew Clark, oh, he pushed like a dump truck there. He is trying to hang on to it and go for that win. If he can keep it going straight, that might be a good thing. Hannigan able to hold him off. Now let's flash back here and see, as we've got side by side, Chris Jones and Matt Yorker. They are battling right there for the 5th position. Snook holding down 4th at the moment. I'm sorry, 3rd. They are coming back up on lap traffic. That is a 63 car. He is trying to hold his line down the inside, stay out of the leader's way. We appreciate that. 43 of 45 down with Mason Hannigan still winning. From Black Diamond Motorsports in the number 1X. Andrew Clark trying to get up there. He is currently running in 2nd, and Lane Snook in 3rd. We are winding him down now as we are just coming to the white flag. This one is going to be in the books here for Fournier Motorsports. 358's at Fairbury. We are looking for Hannigan going to hold it off at the line. Andrew Clark coming in 2nd. Lane Snook 3rd. Matt Yorker 4th. Josh Fuller 5th. Chris Jones 6th. Randy Shreve 7th. We will be waiting for the top 3 to pull over onto the front straightaway. They're doing that now. And we will try and get them into our Discord. And we will get some driver interviews here for you in just a moment. So we are going to give Lane a quick second to get into post-race interviews here in our Discord. Hopefully he can make it in there. And here we go. Coming home in 3rd place from Vanderbilt Race Cars, it is Lane Snook in the number 23 machine. How was that one tonight, bud?
That was really fun. It was my first ever UDSS race, and I guess a 3rd place, nothing to hang your head about.
Absolutely not, man. I knew you were definitely a newer racer with us, as the name, didn't ring any bells. But man, what a way to make a splash here on your first night, coming home on the podium. That's pretty awesome, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, what do you think of the track tonight? It looked like, for the longest time you were trying to get that inside line. You and Josh Fuller seemed to really be pounding down on the tires. Was that? Did you think it was going to stay down that low like that?
I don't know. I was hoping so. I hate the top of this place in a big block or really any car, but
Well, I tell you what, man, you did one heck of a job. Who would you like to thank? Who helped get you out here for third place tonight in your first ever UDSS race?
I'd like to thank Velocity Designs, Vanderbilt Racing, Brandon, Jesse, um, Fitzy, Golden Air Moonin, Brennan Lacey, Dirt Doctor Trucking, Battle.com, Powerhouse Motorsports, Wagman Brothers, sorry, you guys for the broadcast, Universal Settlement Service, Jack on Howard Associates, Keystone Alliance, KKP, Keystone Recording Products, Fox's Pizza Den, Mexico Ridge Beef Farm, Snook Dirt Designs.
Holy cow! You need a bigger breath, bud, when you're saying all those sponsors. You got some backing, man. That's awesome to hear right there.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Well, hey, brother, are we gonna see you for the Goya Trucking Big Block Modifieds here at Fairbury as well next?
Yeah, you will.
Awesome. Well, maybe we'll be doing another interview, huh?
Hopefully.
All right. Have a good night. That's Lane Snook in the number 23, first ever UDSS race, putting it on the podium. That is one way to do it right there. And coming home, if my computer would work with me here, that would be fantastic. Coming home in second from the Mod Squad, it's the number 98 of Andrew Clark. Man, what'd you think of that one?
It was a fun one. I didn't feel fast at all night. Going into practice, I felt slow. All fine. I was slow. Heat race, I just didn't feel like where I needed to be. So found some speed on that top side, and I tried to run down Mason, but ran out of time.
Well, for sure, man. I noticed that you were definitely trying to stay on the top side, and it seemed like you were getting a lot better run, but he was finding just something out of the exits. It seemed like his exit from the corners was where he was able to stay in front of you. Did you feel like that?
Oh yeah, I felt I could catch him going in and through the middle, but coming out, I just didn't have the drive that he had coming off of it. So
Yeah,
that's
for
off to
sure.
the setup he made.
Absolutely. Well, hey, brother, who would you like to thank? Who helped get you out here tonight for second place?
I got to thank Hands Performance, RC Services, Rocco Construction, my family. They're back down in Virginia watching. Got to thank my girlfriend. Definitely got to thank the Mod Squad. You know, they push me every day, so can't thank them enough.
Absolutely. Well, there you go. That is Andrew Clark in the number 98. Are we going to see you in the back to back with the Goya Trucking Big Block Modifieds?
I'm going to try for it, see what we can set up. So
Well, there
hopefully.
you go. Hopefully, two for two for interviews, right?
Hopefully.
There you go. All right. That is Andrew Clark from the Mod Squad taking home second. And with the win in the number 1X from Black Diamond Motorsports, he's found his way to victory lane once or twice, here or there, Mason Hannigan.
About time.
About time for what?
Oh, we actually showed up and won.
I know you got it done tonight, bro. That thing was on rails. It looked like you had a rocket ship tonight.
Had wish could have qualified a little better there, and maybe it wouldn't have been the first or second heat there. But maybe not, because after the track slicked off there in the heat, it kind of helped me. But um, coming from sixer, I knew you had to go quick, but the cautions were kind of an issue. But it's Fairbury. It happens. It happens with the 410, 360. It happens with everything. So
You know what it seems like when you start bunching the cars up. Every time you bunch the cars up, they just fall apart here at Fairbury for some reason. It is a tight little bull ring. It's definitely hard to run. And man, you found the way around tonight. I was like, holy cow, you were. It seemed like you're about one lane down from the wall, and you were getting tremendous bite off the corners. It was insane.
me a little bit to find a line. You couldn't really get in a groove and find where you were quickest at for the longest while. And I tried the bottom. I had my nose showed on the bottom probably 40 times at least. Then tried the top, tried the cut down, tried the middle, and then I found the middle of one and two, and it was just really hooked up. And you could say about 3/4 throttle and just stay straight, and you'd be really quick. And then found the cut down off of 3 and 4. The top's always quick in 3 and 4, and when you can exit in the tacky, it's even better. So it's just a matter of finding the right line and getting out front early.
Dude. Well, you put on a clinic, that is for sure. And are you going to be running back to back with us for the Goya Trucking Big Blocks?
I cannot. I'm gonna try and get some stuff done while for school, and then I got a sprint car race to watch here at Hanford. So
Well, there you go.
um, I'm not a great big block guy. That's a thing. I'm a good small block guy because they don't turn a lot of horsepower. So yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
are you saying, if Brickley was here right now, he'd be saying, "Oh, he must be scared of all that horsepower." That's what he'd be saying.
Nah, I might show up. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Well, either way, there you go, man. Congratulations. Who would you like to thank? Who helped get you out here to Victory Lane at Fairbury tonight?
Yeah, thank you to Black Diamond Motorsports, Tim Sims, Ultimate Dirt TV. Can't thank all them guys putting on or United Dirt Sim Series every week, and come back here in this big block race and see if I can do the same thing. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, man, we appreciate every time you're able to make a race with us, and congratulations, and hopefully you'll be in the money at the end of the season, huh?
Hopefully we'll see. Kind of sucks it's on a Saturday because all the racing, but that's all right.
Yeah,
We'll I don't know. We'll see.
there you go. Mason Hannigan in the 1X from Black Diamond Motorsports with the win here at Fairbury tonight. That is going to do it for us, folks. And we will be right back at you here shortly in the Goya Trucking Big Block Modified All Stars here at Fairbury as well. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We definitely appreciate each and every viewer. And I hope you have a great night. If you're not able to make the next broadcast, take care.